Okay, there we go. We have sound. Let me move my... Okay. Hi, everybody. Wow. I didn't realize how much you could see over here. Okay. Oh, wow. It's weird how, you know, anyway, the main reason why I'm doing is this particular video is surrounding my counterfeit kit, my counterfeit blog kit for May. And over here this is challenge number one. Oops, sorry. This is challenge number one. And challenge number one, I believe, was to make a card. Fashion, it had to be fashion and bling. And I already had the card, this back card, in the kit. So what I did was I took some of the paper, and it's an unpronounceable paper that everyone went gaga over. And anyway, I took a little piece left over from, and see, it has a fashion and a mercantile kind of thing. And it has, like, ladies' blouses and shirts and costumes, and it's an illustrated catalog. So that's the fashion bit. Then, of course, let me put that clear up in here. And so I used the stuff from my kit, my May kit, and the bling is, I took this splot stamp or punch, and I punched, oh wow, yeah, and I even used glossy accents, and you can see I left it there because I thought it was kind of, even though you can see it, I just kind of liked it. Anyway, I actually hand sewed the sequence on, and then on the big sequence I put little blue gem things that had glue already on them. So yeah, so that's the bling part. So that, the reason why I'm doing this is so that this hopefully is going to go out. Oh, by the way, this is Friday evening. No matter what the date on that thing says, this is Friday evening, May 15th, 2015. Just saying, okay? Yeah, got to get that right. And I took a piece of paper from the kit and took my envelope maker, and I made an envelope. And I want to try to get this out in the mail on Saturday, And in order to help keep this, because it's kind of puffy and it's going to go to the mail, I did a 4.5 by 4.5 little piece of paperboard, and I'm in the process. I'm thinking about drawing a little face on here. And I'll just do this, and that will help protect. The yeah. Okay, so that's that. I've got some more, but anyway. Now this is over in the Counterfeit kit blog, in their part where they, not, what's the phrasing, where you like DIY, when because we're trying to counterfeit the kit, make your own version of the little gadgets and stuff. Well, anyway, they had this printable out, and it's because we're remix an older Jenny, December 2010, Jenny Bolin, December 2010 kit, and then we're also an add-on kit, her April 2015 Magpie box. So it's basically Jenny Bowen. So when you think Jenny Bowen, you have to have milk lids. Okay. Well, and I have used one of these so far, and it's in something else. That was part of the do-it-yourselfer. And I tried 5 of these. This is out of 2001 paper from a computer book that you can't use anymore. It does, I did 5 of these, and then I did one in vintage paper. And then I took some bottle caps, and I even used glossy accents. And I took some creamer lids and glued them in to the metal bottle caps. So there's that. And of course, there's stick pins floating around here. But anyway, okay, so that's part of kind of like a do-it-yourselfer things. And I think as part of the challenge number 2 is I'm going to use these. I think I settled on, oh, and by the way, this, I forgot, see I had it here, I forgot all about it. I was so busy showing you, but that right there, this composition, like my inspiration, actually it came from a Danielle Flanders, and her blog is Homespun with Heart blog, and she was using a Gossamer Blue kit for May, and I just like the way her orientation was portrait, but of course this is landscape, so I decided to go with landscape. Anyway, then I pinned it, and I went off the pin. So I have space here, but I didn't do that. But anyway, okay. So that's that's as much of the do-it-yourselfer that I've gotten done so far. And I decided to use these are new to me, corner rounders. And let's see, I think that's all. Now I haven't started on my second challenge number 2 yet. Okay, now part of what I'm doing with my kit is I took 4 pieces of 12 by 12 paper, and I took two file folders, and I traced on the back, and I took some of my paper that I have, this is upside down. Oh no, upside down. Oh no, I just realized the spiders are upside down. Oh no. Or are they? Yeah, they're upside down. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, so I took 4 pieces of 12 by 12 paper, two file folders, and and if I tried to describe to you how I did this, I'd probably confuse you. So, but before I cut, I'll give it the old college try here. I always kept the orientation, and this particular orientation on all these 4 that I did, I got one done, and I'll show you how I'm using it. The orientation is portrait, so that I can use it to fold my kit, to put my kit in here. And here's one that is not completely done, but I took some of the paper in my kit and I made pockets in the back. I'm not done with this one. I'm gonna put another set of pockets up here. I took some paper again from my kit. Sorry guys, I'm off camera there. And I made pockets, and I made a little tuck spot for like little tags and little leftovers and stuff like that. Little things, a little tuck spot there. And so that's one way of doing it. And I haven't put, I'm going to kind of collage on this, but I'm going to put pockets and stuff here. And here's another one, some of my favorite paper. And here on the back of this, because this is thin paper, I'm collaging different stuff on here, and it's going to be a collage. Okay, and I brought this back in. This is a paper phenomenon put together, and I believe it's still on her YouTube. It's the original portfolio. And I made a boo-boo here on this, and I just kind of gave up on it. And I put it back in this kit so that I could just start. This is the third time I've started with this, and I put it in this kit so that I could just, you know, hey, I want to finish it off and use it for storage, for like kit storage. And that's what I'm thinking, is to go ahead and finish it off this month and use it next month for kit storage. I think I just said that. I don't know if you saw that. I shut this, and oh, this little collage pile just went fluttering all over to the floor. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to, because I've got stuff to show you here. I'm not gone. I'm just going to, because I've got a little bit of space here. And I'll show you there's a little more. And I'll show you one of these file folders in action. So hold on just a moment. Oops. Okay. I've got some boxes here that are part of my thing I'm doing this month. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, hold on. This is the one that I basically got done, and it's actually holding my version of the Magpie box, which is the basically add-on kit. And I took what's left of my Magpie box kit, fits all in here. And here's the back, and here's some of the paper from my kit. I just folded it in half, sized it down, and put it on here. This is one of the file folders that I did make, and some remnants that were in my this month's kit. Oh, I'm off camera again. Okay, hold on. Off camera. This is remnants from an older kit, but I went ahead and put it into this month's kit. So I made little things here. See, in a little tuck spot where I can put little things like this in. Okay. And obviously, I put another one over here and here. Another tuck spot. So now I've got plenty. Okay, we've got plenty of space. Yeah, okay. And this, I'll show you the boxes in a. Okay, hold on. This, the tail end of April. I'm putting together in the first part of May. I got these done, and see, I love the color, okay, they're empty, and they're going they're going to be prop boxes to where I need, because of my short height, I need to have more tiered storage. So these are going to be, I'm setting up, I'm taking the extra student desk that I have, which is 36 by 19, and I'm turning it into a design table, like for interior design. And this is going to go in the back. The two boxes that I just showed you, they're going to go in the back of the student desk, and then I'll be able to stack stuff on top of them. And, you know, just bits and pieces to stress, as I left the actual mailing tape on this one. So it leaves, and I'm going to be taking, you know, parts of my magpie kit here, the magpie box. Like specifically, I'm looking at these things here. This is a piece of vintage wallpaper that I've had for years, but I want to honor it by putting it on. I want to use it in on these boxes, and with some old book paper. You know, I've got old book paper from the 1850s and things like that. And even I can even use these. Embrace each day, that type of thing. Okay. And I could even see, I could even, on one of them, I could even use this. The Pony Express money. Yeah, so, okay. And this, now, before I get to this, I want to show you the book that I created. I've been into making books, and I've been going through some bags and stuff that has ephemera, fodder, you know, just pages to recycle. And this is a big spine, and this is all kinds. This is part of the kit, and I have 5 huge signatures, and each one pretty much has 25. Some of them have 23 pieces each. I recommend that if you're new to bookbinding and things like that, that you don't put as many in, because if you like to work flat, this is not going to be the thing. This is just not going to be, because it's not completely flat in every area. And I just wanted to, this is another reason why I thought this would be quicker for me just to do, instead of taking 80 plus photos of this book. This is another reason why I thought a video would work best. Yeah, so I have thought, you know, and I just took a whole bunch of fodder that I've been going through. I have some of my jelly plate prints in here. This is a place where I can, here's some paper from the kit. Just all kinds of stuff in here. And yeah, all kinds of stuff. And some of it's here like this, and I can show you, I've done a face in here already. And it's just for tuck spots and just all kinds of stuff that if I wasn't going to, within the next few weeks, do something with it, it was just going to get thrown out. Because you have to, when you're recycling, you have to be careful. You know, you just have to be careful of how much stuff you collect. And if you're not using it in a somewhat timely fashion, then you end up with a whole bunch of stuff. Again, it's just all kinds of, you know, yeah, just all kinds of stuff in here. And this is the one I did on stream Wednesday here. And this book is, it can be for like doing this kind of stuff. It can be for just random collecting stuff. And this is where I used the milk cap. And I'm teaching myself, I'm trying to teach myself how to establish tuck spots. This is vellum, and I went kind of, yeah, this one I kind of took a back seat to this space. It didn't quite, so I started another one. I'll come back to it at some point, but this is a piece of vellum. And anyway, started curling, so I got to thinking, why not put the tuck spot? This is some Amanda lace right here. You can't really, there. Some Amanda lace. All of these have bingo cards. And this is where I use the punches here. And it's like a tuck spot. And I will, this, see, it's clipped because I haven't attached it yet. And yeah, so I'm learning to incorporate these tuck spots, because typically when I make a book, I don't go to this point. You know, I've made it and I just leave it. So I'm trying to learn to do tuck spots and things like that. So just again, just all the way through. Yeah, just all the way through. And yeah, so that's it. Now the last minute thing, as I was watching Packer Die YouTube this evening, and of course you guys know I have an art crush on Packer Die, and she, back in February I think, she did the Shannon Green 5 sessions journaling thingy, and I actually have a playlist on my channel that has all of the Packer Die sessions, Shannon Green sessions that she did. And I just got done watching it, and I decided to make, one last minute, so that I've already got, I chose 5 pieces of 11 by 24, 110 pound cardstock, folded it. I took 2 pieces of paper from my May kit, put them together, made a real very quick folder, did a 3-hole pamphlet, and as you can see here, I chose not to cut the embroidery floss, I just taped it down. These are all gessoed, waiting for me. I didn't do a real good job of coating every last area of this. So now, after I get done with this, I'm going to go over to my playlist, Packer Die Shannon Green session. Now, one thing that I will on this is I'm going to use Packer Die's, how she did it. I'm going to go, yeah. And her session 1, I'll plug it in, and yeah, because the timing thing is where I would be all discombobulated about. So yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do it Packer Die's way. About the only thing I don't have, oh, and the other kicker with this is because this is part of my, because I'm trying to really incorporate my kit into what I'm doing, I have to use my kit in this. About the only thing I really don't have in my kit is collage fodder. So I will have to, when it comes to the collage part of this, I'll have to, obviously, there might be a little bit of ephemera that I could potentially use. But, you know, like this, for instance, this came out from a couple years ago. I was going through an old kit folder, and I found this little wanted poster with this little cute doggy on it. So, I mean, something like that, it's fodder of some kind. It's ephemera. It could be considered whatever. So I could use that even, you know. Anyway, So, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, oh, yeah, and as part of my stamps, I've got 2 celery roses waiting to be used. So I could use these in here. Yeah, as part of my stamping. So yeah, okay. I think that's it. Hopefully I don't have to do this again, which is thumbs up. I don't have to redo this. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, yep, I think that's pretty much it. That really cooks. That really cook. That doesn't quite make sense. I've been cutting things out. Also help you. Yeah, see, this is part of the thing that, yeah. I'm like, flutter, flutter. Yeah, it just fluttered. Now I'm making you watch me do this. What was I thinking when I cut that? That really cook. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. So what did I do with it? I don't know. Hey, it's really also help you. Also help you. It's really, I don't know. That was just a little, anyway. Rabbit trail. Okay. Oh, here's some more. Cooking. Roast a duck. Sure, go ahead. Roast a duck. Who knows? And here's some life, etc. Angry birds can roast a duck. Oh, yeah, there's one. There's a angry birds can roast a duck. Okay, that gives you life, etc. Yeah, like a puzzle. Put that puzzle together. Put those words together. Okay, well, now that I've really rabbit trailed you on that one, I think it's a speaker. Smart Tools, iPad speaker, anchovies, something, maybe it's linguine with anchovies. Anyway, it's e-cooking. Anyway, I think I was going to cut that out and use it as a collage element. Whatever. So, okay. Love you. Bye.